everyone. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. So I hope everybody is enjoying your day and all of that. And if you're returning back, welcome back. Those of you who gave a little bit towards me today, thank you. I have enough to go for another day. And so I appreciate you so very much, so very much. And if people, still want to give and help me, I would appreciate it. Listen, I just went to the convenience store and I just called somebody on this. But if anybody lives in the Kansas area, there was a little I think she could have been anywhere from 13 to 15, 16 years old. She had a backpack on her back. She stated she was pregnant to me. She told me her name was Rebecca. I asked her what her last name was. She said Brown, and I said, "Is that your real last name?" And she said, "Well, that's what I'm saying." And she said she didn't have nowhere to go or anything. And I said, where are your parents at? And I said, "You can't come with me," because obviously she was a minor and stuff. I said, you need to contact your parents. And she said, "Well, I'm in foster care." And I said, "Well, you need to contact your foster care parents." And she said, "No, I'm not going back there." I said, "Why?" I said, "I used to do foster care. I used to do therapeutic foster care." And she said, "No." She said, "My foster care parents, they set me up for some type of an attack or fight or whatever she stated." And I said, you need to get a hold of the police." And just about that time, a police officer came beside us. And he had his window down. He was saying something to her, and I said, she's telling me that she doesn't have a place to go, and that she is in foster care, and that she's pregnant. And I began to explain to him our conversation. And I said, don't you guys don't you guys own foster care children or something like that? He said no. He was trying to get her to come in the car or something like that, but she refused. And I was actually appalled, though, that this was a minor. What is in the world wrong with the earth today, people? I came back and I just called the first foster care number that I could and just reported the thing. I told the person, I said, I would call the police, but the police was there. And I would think that the police would have made her get in the vehicle and said, "No, we've taken you back to where you come from," or at least the facility that, her foster care parents are attached to. Those people, if that's the truth of what she stated, obviously she's running away for something. If that's the case, and this foster parents did that to that little girl, caused her to run away, then you would think that the police officer would put that little girl in the car and take her back to the facility and do something about the foster parents. What's wrong with people that they would allow a little girl to walk the street pregnant like that, knowing that nobody even cares anymore? People, they just don't even care anymore. I'm appalled at it. Shame on the people of the earth. That's a little girl, and she's pregnant, and it's fixing to storm outside, and nobody cares? Are you kidding me? Anyway, I just want to publicly report, because I get on here, and I am a voice for people who are going through stuff like this, and I will get up and fight for people, even if I don't know you. That's unethical of people. By God, that's evil. Yehovah, what do you want to bring out here for any given person? Yeah, blocking. Well, I know it's blocked right here on my internet gates. Right here. I got 2 people watching. They'll probably click off if you're not in the upright, possibly, or you got something to do. I guess you do. But I know people are wicked in the earth, man. This is craziness. This is just absolutely freaking nuts in the earth. A bunch of blocking stupids got to stop. No, because of money. Oh, that's what it's about, you freaks. Yehovah, block their money, block their home, block their commitments, and attack them the way they've attacked other people. Yehovah, send down your angels and just knock the crap out of these freaks. That's disgusting, the earth. I'm appalled at our police department. Yes, oppression. Shame on those who oppress people. You're gonna be met the same way because you already stated so. That's a shame. You'll keep that little girl safe. Let her find some type of a place then. The Two of Cups. Seeing eye to eye. Where's it at here, man? Because we got fighting and oppression out here. Around commitments. Yes. People don't care that people are out on the street. Okay. People do need strength. We have the King of Wands out here. He also showed himself today as well. At the bottom of the deck, the Empress, which should represent somebody who'd be loving, caring, kind. But by God, given what I've seen, we're seeing people that just say, hey, look at me. I'm just freaking cute on the outside. Don't rip what others, they just get pregnant and do whatever they do. This is supposed to be a loving, caring, kind energy that has the law within it, and people are out on the street, need provision, and people don't give a rip. They're all in unity to do some stupidness out here. Shame on those foster parents. Shame on them. Talk to the lady on the phone. She just real cut and dry. Just like, oh, okay. Like, really? Are you serious? Is what I really wanted to go off on her, and I was just like, whatever. I said, I'm just reporting it, and I just hung up the phone. It irks me. Yeah, hidden intentions around that. Hidden intention. Yes, there is hidden intentions around it, because the cop didn't care. The enemy is here. A blockage, a barrier, a danger is here. That is danger for that little girl. Burden. Yeah, there is a burden out here, people. There just is. Feeling weighed down, stuff like that. And it's just so easy to fix this stuff and just walk in the freaking truth, man. Okay? Something about compassion. Well, compassion needs to be had, people. Compassion needs to be had out here. Muzzling the mouth and restraining. Well, that's right here. That's what we're seeing here. Jehovah, muzzle the mouth of the freaks around that little girl. It's disgust. Something about a nursing home is here in this reading. A cord involved. And Jehovah says, no more chokes. May you choke on your own stupid cords. Your sibling is involved. Well, of course they are. Our siblings have also went nuts. Okay? Seeing something and understanding something, the soul. Well, a lot of people have lost their freaking soul. They've just lost their soul. Jehovah, you just bring it up here. So something about, we are dealing with some people that are racist, and if you are, I want you off my channel. I want you to unsubscribe off my channel. You are not welcomed here on my channel. If you are racist, get off. We don't care what color your skin is. Skin don't have no color in love. Do you understand? No, you don't, because you're a freak. Get off my channel. We got skin issues out here. Jehovah says to declare that our walls are salvation and our gates are praise. Yes, and I do that. He told us that the other day as well. We are dealing with a spiritual leader out here. Well, that person is, if that ain't in the upright, himself. Thank you. Whoever gave, thank you very much. May Jehovah Elohim bless you very much. If that person's not in the upright, some people are not. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. They got an agenda under their little stupidness here to catch people up and everything like that, and choke people and do some nasty and to attack. And that's unethical of you, man. That's just unethical of you. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. I'm appalled. I have nothing to say to people in the world. They have just literally gone crazy. Those who are crazy. Those of you who have your head on straight, thank you for being that way. This is about looting. This is the A. It looks like the F. We also have the G and the L, and we have the letter H out here as well. This goes back to speaking. Well, but if you try to speak, people don't care. They don't give a rip about what you've got to say. We just want what you have. That's all we care about, because we're cray-cray. Because they got blockages in their freaking brain. That's all they are. This is about being aware of temptations and debt. And look, Christ said to pray, lead us not in temptation and deliver us from evil. If you're being tempted, understand if you give into that, there's evilness there, people. There's evilness attached to temptation here. Okay. Anyway, I just basically just wanted to pull some cards. I'm appalled. I'm appalled at our leadership. I'm appalled at our churches. I'm appalled at our family. I'm appalled at just, just people that are, they just don't care. They just don't care. I'm appalled. And I just wanted to say it, man.